I have a question. Rope halter versus nylon leather. Something the rope halter is a gimmick. I've only been exposed to nylon or leather. I never ever use nylon or leather. They break. In fact, I've had them break. They also have bits of metal on them all over the place. Clanky, clank, clank. Go ahead, just tap your own cheekbone or your chin or something like that. You know, hurts. It's uncomfortable. Oh, hello. Rope halters are definitely not a gimmick, but you do have to be very aware they will never break. Don't leave a rope halter on without being around them. Supervision, I guess you could say. So rope halters, they don't break. They're very strong. They're definitely not a gimmick. They must fit properly. You can adjust all the knots to fit properly. Unlike nylon halters or leather halters, they don't adjust, except for one of the straps. The other thing about rope halters that are very good is that if you were to have to pull on the horse, you're not just pulling on their pole. You're not just pulling on their pole. Nylon and leather halters almost always, I've seen very rare cases where this doesn't happen. They pull on the pole. You want a 3-point pull if you've got a pull. You want the pull and behind the, come here, 3-point pull. A little bit up here and here. Right in here is where the rope halter should come around properly. So there are also a lot of rope halters that aren't fitting properly out there. I encourage you, if you're using a rope halter or want to, check out what a proper fit looks like, because it's very important. I don't always get it perfectly correct, but I try. Oh, big yawns. I think I actually relieved something at the back there. You feel better? So yeah, rope halters are very, very good. Not a gimmick at all. I highly encourage people to use rope halters as often as you can. They're usually superior in almost, I think, just about in every way. Other than for some people, they're hard to tie. They're a little bit of a pain. Nylon and leather ones are a little easier to sort of just clip on. That's true. But when you get used to it, you really just don't go back. There's too many benefits. Nope, not a gimmick. I highly recommend. I don't use anything but rope halters.